lovies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, you know what? I don't even like doing this whole voiceover thing. You know, I just don't like listening to my voice afterwards. I don't like it. But anyway, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So, for those of y'all that are new, my name is Queen. My channel is all about lifestyle, homemaking, motherhood, vlogs, and home cooking. In today's video, as you guys have seen per title, I'll be doing a little deep cleaning, okay? Just a few parts of my place that I've been neglecting. Yes, I've been neglecting some things for quite a while now. So, let me just take you guys along with me on this one. So before we start with all the scrubbing and wiping, let me just show you guys how my windows currently look. It's not cute, it's dusty, and yeah, that's how it looks at the moment. So I'm trying to fix that. So for today, I'll just be washing and wiping and scrubbing all the windows, literally all of them. So yeah, with that said guys, let's get started. And oh yeah, I want to show you guys, I found this cute hack to use the broom to wash the windows, because normally I would like stand on the chair, but I don't like it. It feels like it's al dit file and so on. So I just put the kalapi netar on the broom and then I just wipe, and it's so convenient, and I'm not gonna make my life hard. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get the work done. So with that said guys, please enjoy the video and don't forget to figure out when morning out when I just come out. I moved the shoe closet against the window because it's the winter season and I don't really get to open the window like that. Like, I don't do that. But if I have to, then I just stick my hand through and I open it like I'm demonstrating to you right there. And yeah, it's actually quite simple. So like I said, it is the next morning, and yesterday was a Saturday. I just washed the windows and that was it. I literally just left it at that. So today I'm gonna proceed to clean the rest of the place, but let me just show you guys around. Like, this is the current state. Like, everything's in place, there's no dishes. Like, if you look at it, you'll be like, why is she cleaning a place that is already clean? You know, like, the only thing that you can probably see is the pillows from the couch that are just lying on the floor, but other than that, you won't think it needs cleaning until that's what I'm talking about. That is the stove area. It's not cute. You know, I have to wipe and scrub. Look at it. It's not cute. Especially there by the oven. It's not cute. And the walls in the kitchen. Yo, that lecky moini. So my oven, yo, it's not looking cute. I haven't cleaned my oven in over like a month or so, and that's actually the time that I've used it the most. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge. This is my real life. This is reality. It happens, you know. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything or whatever, but it happens. Just look at it, the like money, and I've been using this oven over the month, like not once, not twice, but it's been working. You know, I love grilled chicken, like roasted chicken. And one thing about me, I don't like roasting my chicken in like the pan because it kind of creates that sauce that I don't like. You know, I like my chicken crispy on the outside and very soft and juicy on the inside. So I just like put it on the rack. But then the mistake that I did this time around, I didn't put the pan underneath to collect all the juices and fats and whatever, and it literally just kind of, it was just all over the place. That's who come to a lake. So there was a big explosion in there. So it's not cute, and that's what I'm trying to fix right now. So please don't judge. My anyway to goed moet fail rakverangi in order for me to clean it. I cannot clean something that is already clean. So it has to be dirty for me to clean it. So it's okay. It's okay. once again, vlogging is no child's play because I don't know how I positioned the camera for this angle, but anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to remove the glass of the oven. You know, there is must two glass, one that is on the outside and one that is on the inside. So I'm trying to remove it so I can also clean on the inside. And that is what I love about this oven. It enables you to actually take it off with no hassle and whatever. So you can just take it off, clean, and then put it back on. I've done this way too many times, so I actually know what I'm doing. So with that said, let's scrub and wipe, and once I'm done, this will be shining.
Now what did I do to deserve your love? Now what did I do for you to show me the way? However I know, forever you love. However I know, forever you love. What do you know? Everything but I'm all for you. No cause I love for you. Every day by day, blessing comes my way. I cannot repel. Every day and again. When I ask for one, you they giving me double. When I ask for small, you they giving me all the Jara. With you I we holla. There is no wahala. Jara.
don't have any decor items at my place, literally. But that's okay for now. Like, I don't want to buy any decor items or anything for now because I want to change the TV stand. So it's pointless for me to buy the items for this TV stand while I'm planning on changing it and then it won't look cute. I want something that is white and I have a vision, and there by the living room I want to put like a plant and alvarezangas. So also this couch is due for a wash. I don't know if I should like just take off the covers and wash it in the machine, or but then I won't be able to wash the base and the ottoman, but I'll probably just look for someone that can like do like a proper deep clean on the couch. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to buy any decor items other than the fact that I'm a very minimalist person. Like I don't like things. Even in my kitchen you will see on top of the cupboards there's literally nothing. Like people normally put like, what is it, trays and boxes and alvarezangas. I don't want anything. Everything that I have currently at my place, it's things that are functional, you know. So I'm not into that for now, and besides that I have other priorities and other things to take care of before I can come to the TV stand and get another one and alvarezangas. So yeah, actually I'm talking too much for someone that doesn't even like voiceovers. Yo, and I'm kidding gaan luister. Some of y'all have very cute voices, you know. I wish you guys could do my voice over for me. But I'm talking so much. Yo, nee, guys. Geniet die video. Geniet het.